Hi, Joe. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name's Joe. I run a company called IFA Outsource, and I'm basically been working in financial services for about 30 years and support customers with all aspects of IntelliFlow, such as admin, income rec, and document designer, and anything that they might need.
Talk us through your day-to-day platform experiences.
With a lot of my clients, I use various different platforms, probably five or six at the moment. They all really differ. Some platforms will accept documents signed by DocuSign, which obviously makes things quicker, but we do experience issues where we may have only one DocuSign account and everybody's sort of trying to find what documents have been signed, what haven't been signed. Um, Other platforms will require client signature on documents, so that obviously causes delays whereby you're having to download the forms, pop them in the post, wait for the post to actually return them and upload them, which can sort of take a week, 10 days sometimes. Platforms really do differ quite a lot with the documents they require, the charging structures, that sort of thing, and basically how you could administer the clients.
What interested you about wealthlink and why did you want to use it?
So I hadn't really looked at wealthlink before, and one of my clients was quite interested and asked me to get involved. Um, I had to look at wealthlink. I quite like the fact it's got a very low charging structure, which is obviously amazing for clients. You can use basically single funds and model portfolios, which seems to be the way most firms are moving. I also like the fact that it's all in one system. It can basically be pre-populated and everything can be done in one place.
What efficiencies have you experienced when using wealthlink?
I found the major efficiency is time savings. With a lot of administration staff, you've got basically two screens and you're dipping in and out of platforms and different systems, whereas with WealthLink, everything's done in one place. A lot of advisors will only be using one screen, so this is obviously going to take a lot longer because you're sort of going down in one screen, up in another screen. So it's really great. The pre-population is wonderful because obviously you've got errors in keying different documents and different bits of data, whereas everything's brought through from IntelliFlow. It's all there for you. Um, I like the fact that it can electronically sign to the client and then come straight back in, which is brilliant. If you do have any sort of clients who aren't able to do this, you can pull down documents, get the client to sign them and upload them straight in. It's just really efficient. And I found the support we've had from IntelliFlow in onboarding the system has been brilliant. The customer support team is great. And we've had assistance from Harvinder, who has literally been by our side all the way.
Why would you recommend wealthlink to IntelliFlow customers?
I definitely recommend WealthLink. We found it's made such an impact to our business with cost efficiencies, basically data is correct, everything is so streamlined, we're getting valuations coming straight in. It's just a really efficient system.
Final thoughts?
I found that WealthLink has made our life so much easier. I would say it's probably cut down my admin time by about 50%. It's great, everything's pre-populated, everything runs smoothly, we've got valuations coming straight in, and it's low costing for clients, which is great when you've got the smaller clients as well, as obviously most platforms would be extremely expensive for them. So I'd say definitely look at the system.